The term leading tone can have different meanings depending on what context it's being used. In these bass lessons, we're going to use the term leading tone to refer to a note which is a half step or 1 fret below or above a target note or a target chord tone. In this case, we're going to use leading tones leading to either the root or the fifth of a given chord. The idea here is that since our bass lines are already being constructed using roots and fifths, we can use leading tones or half-step leading tones, notes that are a half step away from where we're headed, as a way to create some movement and variety and also a little chromaticism or notes outside of the key in our bass line. Walking bass lines often feature chromaticism or notes outside of the key. The leading tone is one of the most common ways to do that. So this is a very great way to add some excitement to your bass lines, add some intrigue, add some different sounds that you might not get if you're just using chord tones. We can add leading tones to pretty much any bass line. The thing to listen for is whether or not the leading tone is fitting the vibe of the song, right? In a lot of jazz contexts, leading tones are going to sound great. They're going to sound, right in line with the genre. Outside of the jazz context, you have to be a little bit more careful with leading tones. Some genres, the half-step movement isn't as regular, so you have to use your ears and be aware of that. But if you keep your ears open and use your judgment, you should be okay.